Number one, the city has a law that Supervisor Campos and I put on the ballot a number of years ago that allows businesses that have been around for a minimum of 30 years to be nominated by the city and have the Small Business Commission designate them as a legacy business. There are some steps you have to go through to do that. It doesn't cost any money from the applicant, and that designation is A, an honor, and B, allows the holder of that business, of that designation, to obtain rent stabilization grants from the city to continue to survive if they need it, at the tune of $4.50 a square foot per annum for their place. And three, I eventually figured out, given that designation, I could actually legislate changes to the planning code to give them leverage in lease negotiations. And the way that works, Mary Eliza, is that I have amended certain parts of the planning code with the vote of, in all cases, unanimous votes of the Board of Supervisors, to require a planning commission conditional use authorization if the use is being changed, which basically says to a property owner, you don't want to kick out your legacy business, because if you kick out, for instance, La Mediterranee, that is now being kicked out on Upper Fillmore after being there for 45 years, and you want to change the use to something else, you may have difficulty. So it's creating a certain amount of risk for the property owner and giving the commercial tenant some leverage in lease negotiations.